We're back! Back for another year. And this time, it's a milestone. This is the Give Back Girls' 10th episode. Well into the Christmas season, when generosity, reflection, and togetherness are at the heart of everything we do. This year's Give Back is one we are incredibly excited about. We're honored to support the young ladies at PACE, whose stories reflect resilience, compassion, and strength. While I won't be here in person for this Give Back, the mission continues. So as we celebrate this milestone episode, we invite you to feel the joy, the gratitude, and the power of giving back. The Give Back Girl presents a season of hope.
This has been the first Give Back that we've done without Sieska being here, and it is different, but I think the mark of good leadership is when you are able to make your mark and you make your presence felt even when you're not there. They actually say the test of good leadership is what people do when you're not around. And so I think that this is a testament of her passion, her vision, her commitment, that even though she's not physically here in the Bahamas, that she has still been out doing what she would normally do, with the exception of being physically here. And so she's still bossing us around.
The real Give Back girl is always engaged. She's always here, even if we don't see her. She's on all the time. And I think that's what motivates us, encourages us, and keeps us going. Because if we miss a part of the conversation, because she's always on, because she's so committed, because she's so passionate about this whole thing, we can pick it up, and we do.
For me personally, even though Sieska isn't here physically, it felt very much so that she was here, because we were able, there was challenges, obviously, you navigated, but being the person that she is, she gave us tasks, she followed up, she gave directions for different board members to facilitate, so it was just as though she was here. Her absence is missed, don't get me wrong, but it felt as though she still was here, and so I believe we were able to support even more because she actually wasn't here.
The good thing about the Give Back Girl, and I'm the adopted family, by the way, is that it's a family group, siblings, and I watched Sieska grow from a little girl, being a family acquaintance, and agreed when she asked me, even during my busy schedule, to assist with the Give Back Girl. And it gives me joy to do whatever little part I can to assist, lend a face, lend a hand, to help this charity to continue to grow and give back. So while it has been challenging with the brainchild away and distracted a bit, the beauty of it is that you have family members and good friends who care, and we continue the work that she has started.
Well, it's true. I mean, when you look at the vision of this whole thing, it's really a Sieska's vision. I mean, she took the idea from her aunt, but it was her passion that drove this process over the last several years. In fact, over the last 8 years. Like you said, we're in our 9th year. But Sieska is really the face. She's the key communicator. She's the face of the Give Back Girl. So to say not to have her here at this moment, it is strange, because when I was listening to the presentation that she made over the electronic, over Zoom, I was smiling to myself, trying to imagine what's going through her mind.
Well, if you know how Sieska is, everything has to go a certain way. So she have her points down, and I mean, it's like every day she's making sure, even though she's not here, that everything is going in the manner it should. And believe me, she keeps in touch. And I appreciate that with her, because, I mean, this is really her heart. This is her everything, the Give Back Girl. And I'll continue to support her with whatever it is she has to do. I am not Sieska, but I'm trying my best to fill her shoes.
I am, while feeling guilty and sad that I wasn't there this year, I am happy and optimistic for the future of this organization. You know, all of us mothers out there, right? If we have to part from our babies for any particular point in time, there's that level of nervousness, there's that level of guilt, and I felt all those things. But I also felt a level of comfort knowing that my team has been with me since day one, and my mom has always been there with me since day one. So it wasn't a matter of she didn't understand the mission or the board didn't understand the mission. It was more so personally feeling bad that I couldn't physically be there. But I was glad that she was able to stand in for me. I know for her, she was a bit nervous because the forward-facing aspect of it is not what she's used to. She's used to me going on camera and being the face. And so this year she was the face. I knew she would do a good job. I know she did a good job. But I know for her, it was out of her element. But I was super, super grateful, humble, and happy that she was able to take on the mantle and that the board and the team was able to execute in my absence. It shows that all of the work that I have been doing for the last 9 years is not in vain, that there are people besides me that believes in the mission of the Give Back Girl, and they will do their part to ensure that this vision comes to life. So for that, I am truly, truly grateful.
Last year, our debate, sitting around trying to come up with a decision on what to do next, we made a decision at the level of the board to consider PACE as one of our institutions that we will work with this year.
This year, the decision to go with PACE, I believe, came from Sonia. She had been raising this topic now for a couple of years, I believe, in the group, and very passionate about us doing an outreach to this particular group.
It's been years that I wanted to work with PACE. I just had this feeling for the girls that, their situation might have been unfortunate, but you want to bring hope and clarity to them, to let them know that even though they have a situation, it's not a done deal.
I am a mom of a 4-year-old. And as much as you could think you're prepared, motherhood is something you're never prepared for. So I can only imagine what that must feel like when you yourself, in many instances, is still a child and you are now responsible for new life. But with that being said, being a mom myself and most of our team at the Give Back Girl are mothers themselves, we know our lives are fully enriched even further now that we have our children. And so for these young ladies, despite the situation that they have found themselves in, it is not a death sentence. And so we at the Give Back Girl wanted them to know that they have an opportunity to make the best of this. Their little ones that are either on the way or just born will be a gift that keeps on giving. But you have to put yourself in the mindset of moving forward, being optimistic, and doing the best that you can, not only for yourself, but to know that there is a little one that is depending on you. And so it was important for us as a family-based organization to reach out to these group of young ladies and to let them know that they are not branded by their mistakes. They have an opportunity to do better for themselves and for their children. So that is why we chose PACE, because we are a family organization. And in this instance, we realize that these young mothers need support, not judgment, but support and love.
PACE is
The acronym is Providing Access to Continued Education. And the purpose of PACE is to help our teen mothers. Now, PACE has 3 pillars. The first are our girls who are going back to mainstream. And then we have our group who are going to tertiary education, whether it be the University of the Bahamas or BTVI or Atlantic College, one of those institutions. And then our third pillar serves our students who are going to the workforce. And so what we do here at PACE is we provide access to those pillars for our teen mothers.
PACE is a part of our lives, and we need to encourage them because their children will become a part of our community, and we need to encourage them.
It takes a village. I like to tell people that for the most part, our girls are rejected on three fronts. One, by society, the stigma of the teen pregnancy. But most importantly, people ought to know that every girl is not in PACE by choice. Then the second rejection comes from the baby's father. Oh, it's not my baby, you better find daddy. And the third is from family members. And so PACE provides a wraparound service that brings comfort, that brings support, and help our girls in every possible way.
I'm sure that the task that Mrs. Miller has is not an easy one. She was so willing, you know, when I approached her and I told her, and then she said, well, you know, we have to get permission, you know, but I'm all for it.
When I heard that the Give Back Girls they made PACE as their special guest for this year, that was awesome news for us because we are continuously looking for ways to, 1, improve the program, 2, to give back because things are really, really tough, and this is a real tough economic time for a lot of families, and so the needs are becoming greater. And so with them becoming our partners, we are able to give more than we have usually been giving. And so it's a great deal, and we are so grateful for this opportunity.
Good evening. Hey, hi. I just get a message saying that y'all about to cut my electricity off if I don't make a payment. Now, please help me figure this out.
Of course, I'm here to help. So let me walk you through how to quickly and easily pay your bill online using the Bahamas Power and Light website. First, open your web browser and type www.bplco.com in the search bar.
Oh, okay.
Once the website loads, scroll down and click on Pay Your Bill.
Uh-huh.
That link will take you directly to our online payment portal.
All right.
Next, enter your account number and the 4-digit PIN you received from the BPL call center. If you don't have your PIN yet, don't worry. I am more than happy to assist you.
Yeah, please help, because this could stress me out.
Understood. Once you've entered your information, you can view your balance, make a payment, and confirm your transaction right away.
Oh, I see.
That's it. Your payment will be processed online. Fast, safe, and secure.
Girl, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And remember, you can also pay your bill using our automated phone payment service by calling 302-1132-1142.
All right.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No. You've been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Great. Have a good day.
All right. Hey, turn that AC off.
Ready to insure your ride? Our new website is ready for you. Visit jsjohnson.com. Select coverages, go to Motor, and click Get a Quote. We've made it easier than ever to request a quote online. Fill in all the required fields. When you're done, hit Submit. You'll receive a response via email within 24 hours. Visit jsjohnson.com today.
be able to fit everything, right? Yeah, that's perfect.
Well, the key to Give Back Girls being able to support the various charities is the tremendous support that we receive from corporate Bahamas. And no matter how small or large your company is, there's always some room for giving back to the community that so supports and helps your business to be in existence and to grow.
I am here today at Dalbina's, picking up a donation for PACE. And we're also very grateful to them. From day one, they have been a sponsor, and we really appreciate everything that they do to assist us. From day one, Dalbina's has supported us with donations. From day one, we've had Dr. Charles Diggis and his wife, and I mean, they will go overboard, you know. It's just so many. I mean, BPL is on board, you know, and we just appreciate, because without the sponsors, we cannot do what we do to assist our projects. We need the sponsors. So we're saying to corporate Bahamas, continue to give. We appreciate you.
So as a part of One BPL initiative that we started at the beginning of this year, we are engaged in not only powering the islands, but giving back to the communities as well and empowering young people. So a lot of our initiatives have been based around the young people in the country. And we just wanted to make a festive Christmas donation to you, the Give Back Girl Foundation, as you support the young mothers at PACE, to empower them, to encourage them, and to let them know that their futures are bright. And we want to support that and your organization.
Well, we would like to thank you from the Give Back Girl. This is actually our 9th year, and we feel the same way you do, that everybody deserves a second chance, no matter what the circumstance may be. And sometimes it's just something that's unfortunate at the time, but to just bring a bright day, you know, in the lives of these young ladies, that's our aim and object. So thank you so much. We really appreciate this.
Thank you.
We can't do what we do at the level that we do it without the support of corporate Bahamas. And we are so happy to know that we have a list of companies here in the Bahamas who not only give, but give repeatedly. Every year that we go back to them, they are giving a contribution to this work, which is not only a testament of our organization, but it goes to show that companies want to give back. They want to be a part of something that's good and that's doing something positive in our community. So we're very grateful to our sponsors, and we pray that they continue to support our work.
Funding is everything. We can't do anything without the funds. And, you know, we try to, whatever the project is, meet the needs of those persons that, you know, are affected. And so we need corporate Bahamas.
We have our social committee team that will go around and collect funds from the staff. This is not a corporate initiative. The staff of CFAL pool their resources, and it was important for us to support PACE because we feel that you are doing a wonderful job in helping to rewrite women's story. These gifts are relatively small, but they came from a good place, the heart of the people at CFAL, the staff at CFAL, and it just simply shows that we care, and that's very important during this season of the year.
What was particularly interesting this year for staff was that we were given 3 organizations to donate to this year, and all of the staff decided that we could not choose. We decided to donate to all 3 charities, the Give Back Girl and PACE being the 3rd. Mrs. Adderley, on behalf of CFAL, the management and staff, we want to make this donation to the ladies and the young mothers at PACE so that they can have a bright start and a fresh start in their new journeys.
I just would like to say thank you. You don't know what this actually means. I always get a little emotional. We chose this project this year because a lot of these girls, it's not like it was their fault, you know. They could have been taken advantage of. And, you know, by supporting, it's gonna do a lot for them. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it.
We're so happy, yes, thank you.
A lot of times people give, and they're giving not because they want to be recognized, but they're giving to assist.
Sometimes it may not always be finance. So sometimes when we reach out to the corporate community, people might not think that they could get involved, but if they come alongside of us, it doesn't always have to be about money. It can be about offering us venues that we can host these events.
Oasis being a partner was an easy decision for us because it's what we do. I believe that opportunities like this allows us to empower young women, but also ensures that our community is seen as the village they need at this time in their life. And it is our hope that this will just be the beginning because any opportunity to empower, to uplift, to provide comfort is all about what we like to do.
It was important for us to get an understanding of what next year would look like for you. And we love the initiative of mental health and helping young ladies.
Well, Sisters in Christ is a podcast that we established. And it was a podcast of women spreading God's love. That faith without work is dead. And so, yes, we talk, but we wanted to put that faith into action by giving back. We celebrated our 1-year anniversary in November past, and we decided that we were going to give back.
On behalf of the Sisters in Christ podcast, my co-host Pamela Ferguson and myself, Tamara, we would like to present you with this check to help you with your ongoing efforts in your give back to the communities.
Support for the Give Back Girl has grown tremendously from year 1 to year 9. It actually, when I think about it, it is so surprising. It actually freaks me out a little bit. But it shows that the work that we're doing is not in vain, and that God, when you do things with God at the head, He will direct your path, and those partners that you need to execute your vision will come to you. I have been in awe of not only how much that support has grown, but for those that have remained with us for the last 9 years. For those that took a chance when the Give Back Girl wasn't even called the Give Back Girl, when the Give Back Girl was Sieska and her family giving back. And to now it is a recognized nonprofit in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas and continuing to grow.
Your present circumstance does not dictate your future. Many amazing women in this country are single mothers. You have the chance to change the narrative around.
We decided to have Reverend Anatole Ferguson because also she's a female, and I think that's the important thing for them to realize. It's the spiritual aspect of their lives that will carry them through. You're not saying that life is going to be a bed of roses, but, you know, when you're into the Word It gives you a sense of direction.
Your plans may have not gone the way you wanted it to. It takes a level of courage to continue to go on after you've been knocked down. After certain people stop talking to you, after certain people start talking about you, after those you love don't treat you like the way you treat them, after they mishandle you, after they shame you, it takes courage after you've been knocked down to stand up again.
Everyone struggles with judgment, and everyone has something. So from 13 to 18, child, I was a terror. I wasn't on Instagram and Facebook and all these different places because the technology didn't exist then. I wasn't on a flyer that said run away from home, because child, I do that twice. As a matter of fact, on one occasion, when I ran away from home, let me see if anybody could guess where I ended up. Andres. From Nassau. And I shared my story. I shared my story openly without any, I don't care what you think about me. Because those early formative years that led to me crashing on my bathroom floor, almost taking my life, that's the foundation upon which I build the life that I'm living today. So my history is very much attached to who I am and what I've been able to accomplish in my life. And so the topic that I've been asked to speak on is becoming a mom changes everything. Your life, your time, and your dreams. And I can tell you from 13 to about 22, that notion of not being anything, I lived up to that. Because there are a lot of times in our lives when we live up to the things that people say to us or about us. And so for all of those years, I kept hearing in the back of my mind, I'll never amount to anything. And so, I honored that. And it led me to my bathroom floor because bad choice after bad choice after bad choice resulted in so many negative emotions and me becoming a victim and thinking that everything in life was happening to me. But as I sat on my bathroom floor, I had a number of realizations. The first realization was that I am not a victim. That every single thing that I chose to do was a decision, whether at 13 or whether at 18. And in reality, decisions direct destinies. Can we repeat that together? Decisions direct destinies.
At Dairy Queen, we believe in the power of joy. From the moment you step through our doors to that first delicious bite, we are dedicated to making smiles and happy memories that last a lifetime. Our classic and blizzard cakes are crafted to brighten your moments with options like vanilla chocolate, strawberry, Oreo, cocoa brownie extreme, and more. They're for everyone. And that's not all. Design and customize delightful pictures, creative designs. Each one yours. At DQ, every blizzard, Sunday, and latte, cone, reason to smile. Because at Dairy Queen, happiness is our secret, and your is our greatest. So come on, at Dairy Queen, be on top of your day.
The speakers today have poured into them something positive, and they have told these young ladies, you can do it, but focus.
Listen to the midwife, okay? Listen to the midwife, because she's going to tell you exactly how you are to be prepared, how you to breathe through the pain. No heavy lifting. The recommendation is not to lift anything heavier than your baby. You have to take care of yourself, which means that when the baby is resting, you should be getting some rest. So you have to plan for your life, because something called the baby blues is real. You can get depressed because you're so tired. You know, you used to sleeping all night and now you don't sleep. Talking about eating, you need to eat vegetables and fruits. I discourage the use of noodles. Beets, coleslaw, those are more nutritious foods. Broccoli, your greens, spinach, all of those things are good for you. Continue to take your prenatal vitamins. Don't forget now, you have to be strong for you and baby, yes.
You take it after pregnant, after you have the baby too?
Pardon?
You take it after?
Yes, you continue to take them, because now you're going to be breastfeeding. And even if you're not, you still want to be healthy and you want to go back to pre-pregnancy state as healthy as possible.
I always tell my mothers, start an account for the baby. Every week, put the money that you would have spent on your formula, and then you can go to Fidelity Bank or the post office. No, what I'm saying is, I plead with the mothers, please think carefully. You don't have to get up in the night time, as I told you, you can prepare the milk yourself. It's already prepared. It's the right temperature, and the baby is not going to get. I forgot to tell you, obesity, diabetes, as well as hypertension, they're all reduced in babies that are breastfed. And the actual process of the baby breastfeeding is such a beautiful thing.
Today's workshop is nothing short of amazing. The presenters were all very dynamic, very down to earth. They were really able to connect with the young moms, and it showed. It showed in their level of focus, their level of engagement, the questions that they asked, they were there just riveted. And this is what encourages me all the time when dealing with young people. First of all, we don't give them enough credit for being young people. They are young people with minds of their own, with dreams, with desires, with a path to follow. And so we ought to treat them with that type of respect because they want more. I hate hearing these messages that young people aren't going anywhere, young people aren't amounting to anything, they're not into anything. No, a lot of people just need an opportunity, they need information, they need support, and they need encouragement from the village around them, and we are part of their village.
Well, we feel really good about getting this assignment because it's not when you start. It's all about starting. And so we're here to encourage them to just start to take control of their finances.
Me being a young woman myself, still in my 20s, I had several setbacks in my life. However, I had a financial coach who was able to sit down with me and teach me. And so I want to be able to share my knowledge and share my stories about my setbacks and how I was able to overcome them. Fidelity is always present in the community. It is our goal to continue to just spread financial awareness to the persons in society. And when persons think about Fidelity, we don't just want them to think about a bank that just sells products and services like loans and credit cards, but we want to be known for our care and for our interest in persons' financial literacy in our society.
Things you need, what do you spend money on?
I don't need.
Things you I'm happy that you said that. One said things she needs, and the other said things she does not need. And the two of those things are going to impact your budget. Okay?
Has anyone ever set a budget before?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you set a budget? You get your income and you compare it against your expenses. So right now, your income may just be $10 that you just received from Mrs. Bo. It may be lunch money, it may be an allowance that you receive, or you may have a side job, a side hustle. You want to get your income and compare it against all of your expenses, all of the bills that you pay every single month, or that you will have to pay every single month. Why should you save? You have to set clear goals and identify what you are saving towards. If you look at the sheet that I gave you 2 sheets. One talks about saving and investing, and the other one speaks about goals. We've given you an umbrella of goals for you to choose from. So I'll give you 30 seconds to quickly peruse it. I want you to pick at least one goal that is important to you that you would like to achieve within the next 2 years.
Okay, I just want to say thank you, and we so appreciate you all coming today. And I mean, I am just in love with you ladies, and I just want to know that you just have the best future ahead of you, and you have that positive mindset, you know, life. What you do is affect you have some curve that way, but how you handle, catch that. I just want you to say, don't think today. We're here for you, Miss Number. I can. My daughter. So, and if you need to conversations, the can provide you contacts as well. Okay, so we don't have to be strict. We know that to support you and encourage you, brightest future. I'd like to say that these hugs and pipes, personal items, young lady, and to come as they come to you and they had a whole time today. I tell you know, truly enjoyed the aspect of it. It was like I was the fun one out of all of the speakers, you know. They were in, and I mean, that's the thing. They showed up in, then I'm gonna take something today to help them. Sure, you know, I'm happy. We got some else, and you know, so important. That's for.
Words to describe special is there's a and there was a lot of for this executed. It's done with a lot. It's a gift that keeps, so to speak.
One of their low people remember today, and they'll say now, the Reverend speaking about spirit. Remember her saying, "This is not." Remember her plans. Yes.
And this morning, we was encouraging, takes you to the next chapter. You have to decide, advance, experience, you to the next level, destroy you. It's an individual decision. The society be to bring people as a community. Man.
We are now here at the foundation, and to all of from CFAL and Anglican Church, our social department. So it's a time to be able to do that. And know that, and so that makes us very happy. We can be money, deliver, and with a ho-ho.
I think Give Back Girl has the best sponsors in the world. Every year is a nonprofit starting from scratch. So the addition of the anxiety of first, right? That, anybody's going to support you, all these just start running. And then the first one, and you're like, oh, thank you, Jesus. I only need the first one. The first one motivates you to keep going, and then there's those, and those, they just keep coming, just keep being on. And then there's the motivation to know that you're doing good for else. So I learned keep going, and that God will put people in place, but you have to position yourself. If this is important to you, you will make it no matter what. And that's that I have learned over the 9 years. No stop me. I believe it does not stop. And so I am really, truly grateful for sponsors that see what it is that the Give Back doing and see the need support that we're doing. And so Give Back Girl is great sponsorships and attest beneficiaries of everything we've done, unincluded to those sponsors.
Hey, how are you? I'm good.
Car insurance, marine insurance, that insurance is, you may not like it, but you need insurance. It has to work for you. Summit Insurance Policy designed with you and your mind, fitting your life and needs perfectly. You can rest comfortably at your car, boat, and business taken care of. Contact that insurance management. Summit Insurance, above all of
ADR Bahamas. My name is Carol, and I practice mediator. And today is that relationship, all relationships, workplace, relationships with those well, with those that we know so well, we pass every street. Emotions have to think before we have to think, act, because we have to ensure that we are able, moving forward, to maintain, retain the relations that exist. The cost of it is extremely. We have to be able to do apologize. We have to say, I am sorry. I did A, B, and you can be assured conduct again. We must expect them to. We have to the lead. We will do. Lives matter. The conflict is high, and emotions must be managed. That's what it's about.
Hey, how are you? I'm good.
Listen,
People don't always understand and realize what their giving means. A lot of our girls, they come from very low socioeconomic backgrounds. And so with us being able to support them, it brings them hope, it brings them joy. We track them for 2 years. So within 2 years after they would have given birth and left the program, they can still come back to us for these items, such as food items, baby items, the Pampers, the wipes, whatever their needs are. But this has really placed a smile on not just my face as principal, but on the faces of our students and giving them something to actually look forward to. So this partnership has been a very phenomenal one, and we look forward to a continued partnership with the Good Give Back Girls.
PACE has been my project. And so, you know, to be here this morning, to be able to present Mrs. Miller and PACE with these wonderful things that we receive, you know, CFAL from their staff for not giving themselves their secret Santa. They were able to donate these items for the girls. And then we have Holy Cross Anglican Church with their social outreach program, donating these food items, which I'm sure are gonna be very useful in the future. Donate these items for the girls. And then we have Holy Cross Anglican Church with their social outreach program, donating these food items, which I'm sure are gonna be very useful in the future. Donate these items for the girls, you know. So Mrs. Miller, you know, it's just been a pleasure to know that we partnered with you, and we just want them to know that, you know, no matter what, we're a phone call away. You just give us a call. Any one of those speakers that presented, they're also available for, you know, counseling. If they just want to talk, we're here. And we just want you to know that.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
On behalf of PACE, staff, students, we would like to express our sincere gratitude for this opportunity, because without persons like yourselves, it makes the journey hard. But with your support, with your partnership, it has set so many of them free. And as we approach the festive seasons, this will give some of our girls the best Christmas ever.
I can tell you from my journey of parenting that parenting has changed me in ways that I cannot describe. And children teach us lessons that as adults we may have forgotten, or that we need to learn. To learn how to be open, to learn how to be discerning, to learn how to be fair, to learn how to be happy, and to find the joy in life without restraint and restriction, and to learn how to be responsible and to be a decent human being, to be kind to others. And sometimes being a child teaches you tough lessons too, like being kind to people who are mean to you, and how to deal with violence and bullying and the negative things that we try to shield our children from. There's so much to learn. But the great thing about it is that you have a support system, you have people around you who care about you, and that you can do the very best that you can as a new mom.
So I would just like to encourage you, last Christmas, enjoy it. You will have many sleepless nights, but that's all a part of it, and we all had to go through that as mothers. But try and be a good example. There are a lot of free services, mentoring services, counseling, whatever it takes for you to be a good mother and to surround yourself. Even if you don't have the family support, there are other places that you can go to, the church or other governmental agencies that can give you the support to help you with parenting and to help you be a better person and a better example for the child that you're bringing into the world.
Just think about it. You're bringing a life into the world, and that life is a gift from God. And once you focus on that, and you said yourself that you want for your child what you didn't have for yourself, so then you have to be able to work towards that. You have to form that relationship and bond with your child for that child to know that it's loved. No matter the situation it came from, you love that child. That's yours. And the benefit of it is to watch that child grow and love you back. You don't want a better gift than that. I can tell you as a mother, it's the best feeling ever to have your child give you a warm hug, give you a kiss on your cheek, or just to say, "Mommy." That's the best feeling you'll ever have.
The sky is the limit. And if you ever doubt yourself, look at your little one. They will show you that you are the greatest thing on the planet. They will let you know that you're doing the right thing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. God has got you. The Give Back Girl has got you. I want you to know, from a mom to another mom, it is not easy. There are gonna be days when you are going to doubt yourself. There are going to be days when you are alone. But do your best. Your gut will tell you what you're doing. If you're unsure, find someone that you trust, someone a little older, someone a little wiser, someone that can help you, that can guide you. But always strive to be the best version of yourself, because you are now living life not only for you, but for your little one. But it can be done, and the sky is the limit, and you have the ability to fulfill all your dreams with your little one in tow.
The idea of the Give Back Girl is to impact their lives. So every step that they make in their journey from here in, that they will reflect back on this day and think of some of the concepts and ideas that were given to them by these individuals. And several years later, maybe at their child's 5th birthday, 6th birthday, whatever, you can play this event back to them and say, this institution, the Give Back Girl, offer this to us in the year 2025, when you were still in Mommy's stomach. And this was their way of trying to encourage me to become a better mother.
And I am learning to hear God's words, and I am trying to make the right choice. I am a promise to be anything God wanted me to be.
So, as I've been saying, we're at year 9. So year 10, what they say, prepare to be sick of us. I want to go big. I want a movie next year. I want multiple initiatives. I want to just show off all of the great things that we've been able to do as an organization. I want to help even more people. I want to bring back our fundraiser. Oh, if I get started on all the things I want for year 10. But I want y'all to get ready, because it's going to be a movie. So my team is probably already tired of me, because I am just that excited and I have all the ideas in the world, and so does the team. And so get ready. The Give Back Girl is turning 10 and it's going to be a celebration. Who knows? You may see some familiar faces pop back up, past projects, past team members. You are going to see, I hope, the transition between Pittsburgh and Bahamas. As I now, you may see some familiar faces pop back up, past projects, past team members. You are going to see, I hope, the transition between Pittsburgh and Bahamas. As I now, you may see some familiar faces pop out, transition here to Pittsburgh. So the possibilities are endless, but one thing that remains the same is our mission. We exist to provide support for families in crisis. So we are going to help people. We are going to help people, and we are going to do it in grand style. I am just so excited, grateful, and look out for us in year 10 because it's going to be big.
Good evening. Hey, hi. I just get a message saying that y'all about to cut my electricity off if I don't make a payment. Now, please help me figure this